Spend my last day in Mallorca with me. I started off the day by packing the suitcase and then we headed down for breakfast. We had to check out of the hotel room quite early. We weren't sure if we were going to be allowed the all-inclusive for lunch. We made a few rolls and sandwiches for ourselves just in case. We got asked by the hotel staff if we wanted to join in the activity they were doing. We said yes. Everyone else did all right, to be fair, but I got 0 points. Luckily, we were allowed the all-inclusive for lunch. Then straight after lunch, we looked around some shops for the final time. I couldn't believe how empty this shop was. There was nothing in here. So although it's the last day, we ended up coming across the hotel gym, which we of course had to go in. After this, when we were sat on the plane a few hours later, we were all wondering why our arms and legs were hurting. We now realised this was why. I'm not going to lie though, we actually had quite a lot of fun. This was a lovely way to end the holiday. I needed to charge my phone before the transfer. The only plug I could find was on the floor. And then that was it. We got on the transfer and we headed back to the airport. We got through the security and then we headed to duty free, which is the biggest one I've ever seen in my life. Look at the size of this. I didn't get too much in duty free. I just got a few chocolate bars for people. I did debate getting the Sol de Janeiro gift set, but then I changed my mind. We got a McDonald's. I got myself a pistachio ice cream and I got myself loaded fries without the bacon bits. Highly recommend though, to be fair. We then boarded the plane and then we took off for England. If you don't like plain water, I definitely recommend these Robinson's mini squash things. They're so handy. You can just make squash wherever, like me, making squash on the plane. Now, I don't normally read, but I do love this book by Jess and Norma. So I read that book for a little while and then we landed, which was the smoothest landing I've ever experienced, but it was my first time with EasyJet, to be fair. Obviously, at this point, it's really, really late now. So honestly, we just went home and went to bed. I was so tired.